Hey guys, what's up? This is Knives187. Got a little update for you. At the moment, I just wanted to say that anybody that has been watching my videos, I know there haven't been a lot, but I appreciate it. Um, even if you're watching a little bit, it's okay. I don't expect you to watch every single minute of every single video right off the bat. But if you like what you see, get out there and share it with other people. I mean, that'll help me a lot. But in the meantime, I noticed last night, or a couple days ago, I think, I officially surpassed 100 videos. So I was thinking about making a video of a compilation video. That's the word I was looking for. I don't English with words. Of what I believe are the best moments out of my videos. That's not saying much, especially with my early on videos, because I looked at them and there's not much there. I realize this. I definitely want input from you guys. If you saw something that you thought was memorable or at least funny in some way, let me know and I'll try to stick it in there for you guys. And shut up. My Xbox is on behind me. It's shutting down. But crap! I just lost my train of thought. I want to make it something to where it's not just like, oh, there's this and then there's this and oh, this happens. I want to make it flow and not just be like if anybody who's ever watched Best of Game Grumps videos, I want it to be something along the lines of that, where it's not just like one clip from the same game after another. I'm gonna try to jumble it around and something. Find the stuff that flows the best, because there's a lot of stuff that I ended up cutting out because I wasn't talking, I wasn't saying anything interesting, and that's really difficult. That's really difficult for me to. It's difficult for me to find stuff to say when I'm trying to focus so hard on playing the game itself, because that's what I'm used to. I'm used to sitting down, playing the game, and just being focused on what's going on. I'm not used to rambling unless I'm just talking to myself, but I actually have people to talk to. I get to talk to you people, whoever's watching, and on a totally different note, I've spent the last 20 minutes recording this video because I forgot to turn my mic on. And in the meantime, I have a moderate list of games coming up for you guys. As of right now, I'm uploading my next video, Five Nights at Candy's 2. I hope you guys enjoy that, because I'm getting really, really close to finishing it. I won't spoil anything for you guys. Suffice it to say, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in that video. I really don't. Let's see. Let's see, I got Papers, Please. I still got to finish that. Unravel's coming up real soon. I have one video. A lot of games like that, I'll record for like an hour's worth of footage. That way I have multiple videos that I can work on and don't have to sit down and record every single day right now. Because that is a problem for me. I can't sit down for more than 30 to 45 minutes at a time and do that kind of stuff. I have to take breaks. And I don't always edit. I'm not in the habit of editing my videos as soon as I'm finished with them. I edit them when I feel I need to get something done. It gives me something to do. Five Nights at Candy's 2, that, like I said, that one's up. I also have American Truck Simulator, and I think someone was saying on one of Mark's videos that he had requests for Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'd be willing to try that out, because this kind of game is actually interesting to me, because I mean, I've thought about it myself in the past, but it's just a fascinating concept, because partly because my dad used to drive a truck when I was an itty bitty baby. I was probably 5, maybe 6 when he stopped driving a truck. So, and I have a cousin up in Illinois who also drives a truck for a living, and it was really cool because he let me go for a short trip with him when we were up there one time. And I had not been in a semi since I was a little boy. That was really cool. And he basically taught me a few things that I was interested in learning and stuff like that. But I have that. I've played a lot of it, so I'm to the point where I can make the really long trips in less than 10 minutes. I also have a mod installed to where apparently I don't get traffic tickets. Something they got to work on. I'm telling you right now, the developers. Those traffic tickets are a real pain in the ass, despite the fact that you really shouldn't, drive 95 and a 55. Okay? They just, when I first started playing it, I was getting speeding tickets for going 1 mile over the limit in a 55. That's how ridiculous it is. There needs to be a bit of a grace period in that game. And I might do a couple of videos of that just to see what people think. Let's see. I finished Revelations 2. I basically swore to myself I wasn't going to record any more of that. I wasn't terribly impressed with the story of that game. The best one, I thought it was kind of a tie between 4 and 5, story wise. But that's for a different video. Kingdom, I might do that once I finally figure out the best way for me to beat it. Because every strategy I've tried has failed in some way, shape, or form, and I get frustrated, and I rage, and I restart. When I first started playing this, I played it for hours and hours on end. Just playing through it, restarting. And then they updated the game. And then it got a little easier. I also might do some Kerbal Space Program once I start learning how to make ships correctly, because when I can't figure out what I'm doing wrong, I'm not learning how to fix it. Because they don't give you any feedback like that. I just know, like, oh, hey, your ship exploded when this happened. I'm like, okay, what do I need to change then? What should I change? I don't know. Give me some hints. But I gotta stop ranting. Okay. Also, Assassin's Creed Unity. I'm gonna try that. I got more Undertale on the way. And Alien Isolation. Also, I have one more Don't Starve video that I gotta edit for you guys. Some of these games, I'm playing them in my spare time just so I can get better at them, and so you guys aren't just watching me be like, huh? What do I do? What do I do? I don't know. No, just, oh no, I'm dead. I don't want to waste you guys' time with that. I want to actually be able to be somewhat good at the game to where, it's entertaining. But let's see. Alien Isolation. I got that coming up soon. I'm going to start Assassin's Creed Unity. That is the first in the line of the newest Assassin's Creeds that I have not played. I think I worded that correctly. Because I have not played any of the newest ones. I have not played Unity and Syndicate. I think there's another one coming out soon too. Both of those two games right there, they're going to be really good, I guess, benchmark titles for my new hardware that I've gotten over the last year. That's also for another video. But let's see. The other thing I wanted to talk about was Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. They have each come upon new milestones in the last month or so. Mark's hit 11 not too long ago, and Jack just rolled over 9 million. I want to put it out there. Anybody out there that's interested in putting together a tribute video for one or both of them, I would be happy to contribute in some way, whether it's providing footage or even helping put it together somehow. I might be able to do that. I don't know. I really like using Adobe more than Vegas. It's kind of a double-edged sword. Depending on what I play and how I record it, Adobe works perfectly fine. Certain games, can't figure out why it gets out of sync. Like Five Nights at Candy's, I record that with Bandicam and run it in Adobe, and it just, I think it's Bandicam when you're going from one night to the next. There's that dead space in the middle that I guess Bandicam stops recording or some shit, and then the audio just progressively gets further and further out of sync with the video, and that was driving me nuts. So I would take that into Vegas and edit it there. It'd be perfectly fine. But I really like Adobe because it allows you to unload some of the work to your graphics card, which people say it doesn't really speed up the process, but it makes a difference. Because I could edit a video the exact same way in either program, cut for cut, length for length, and render it down to the exact same video quality, exact same format, and Sony would probably take 50% longer to render. Whereas I just finished editing my FNAC 2 video. It's just over 16 minutes. It rendered in 10 to 12, I think. Whereas Vegas, if I were to render it in the same fucking settings, it would take 20 to 30 minutes. It doesn't utilize my CUDA cores like it says it could. And like, I've done all the research that I can find at it. Don't have a real solution for that, but I really like using Premiere. And now that I've gotten the hang of it, I think I can do a better job at editing. So I might be able to help with that aspect of it. If it does end up happening, I actually wanted to do this for, which one was it? I think it was when Mark hit 9 million. I asked around to see if anybody wanted to put something together, but I never got any hard responses about yes or no, or I can do that and I can help with this and blah, blah, blah. So I would definitely be able to help if that's the case. We're going to put together like a 20, 30-minute video. I can probably help with some of the editing and send it to whoever wants to publish it or whatever. I might be okay with that. Just depends, because my internet sucks here. I don't know if I talked about that. I've done this video 3 times now, so I don't know what I haven't talked about. Oh, God. I really just need to get an actual video camera to do my face cam and stuff like this, because it's just getting annoying. That's part of the problem, is I think trying to record a game and a camera at the same time is part of the problem. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. If I could get a capture card that wasn't ridiculously expensive, I'd do that too. There's just some things I'm worried about, synchronization and shit like that. Anyway, enough rambling. That's all I had to talk about in this video. Hit the like button down below for me if you want to. If you have any ideas about what you'd like to see in the future, I am definitely down to check out just about anything game-wise. And anybody that's just happened to watch any of my videos, if you have some memorable moment of some kind that you'd like me to put in my compilation video, please let me know. And with that in mind, that's all I have to say, as I said before. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.